Hi Taurus, welcome to your week 4 reading. This is the last weekly for the month of December 2020, and then we're going to shift and do the January monthly. Now, the monthlies are you and them. I really love the monthly style. I like to save it for the monthly because it just makes it really fun to go back to it. But yeah, I'm really excited. I hope you guys have had a wonderful month of December or are so far having an amazing month in December and finding a way to. I know the energies, at least for me, I navigated through them, but they definitely were some times in which introspection was needed, and there was definitely some time in which, you kind of had to be alone to process some things, is what I noticed. So that being said, be sure to give this video a like, okay? This is your weekly love reading for your person. And this is your weekly love reading in the perspective of this person. Like, so what's happening this week between the two of you guys, and also like how are they seeing it as well, and like what are they thinking and stuff. I wonder why these cards are coming out this way. Okay. So yeah, but it's a love romance reading for the week, for the last week of December 2020. All right. So go ahead and pull some cards. You guys be sure to give this video a like and comment down below at your earliest convenience. And if you've been thinking about it, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. And while you're subscribing to the channel, be sure to hit the bell so that you can be notified about all my future uploads. Hello to everybody watching this, and hello to Taurus. All right, so they're like trying to make up their mind about something. They're kind of indecisive about something. They got to make a choice about something, right? So the way the relationship has been going for the longest time, Taurus, has just kind of been the way that it's been. And I feel like you guys have kind of been like in a loop of doing things. Some of you guys may perceive this as being stuck in a loop, but I more just feel like this is like just like the way that things were, and it was just always this way, I feel like things were just always going in a certain pattern, and you guys were always doing the same thing, and it had to do with like emotions and like emotional expression and taking the offers of love. And it was always like, at some point this person always felt like they would always somehow drop the ball and drop the cup with you. And it was like, then they would do it and they would realize that, hey, you know what, I actually really love Taurus and I want to go back with Taurus. So it kind of caused this revolving door for some of you guys, right? Not all of you guys, but in some way there's like a revolving door in your relationship. It might not be that they come in and out physically. It might be emotionally or whatever, but it's going to make sense to you. And it's something you already know that's happening. And it's also something in which justice is getting ready to be served. But let me get to that point. So in the recent past, this person really came to a conclusion of a cycle in which they used to look at this relationship, where now they see the positive in it and they're so happy about it. And I also feel like this relationship to them has gone up to another level. To them, this connection is in a way that it's never been before. Like they're ready to kind of traverse whatever it is that they need to traverse to be with you or to make this work. Like, I feel like a lot of things have been thrown in the way, but they have surmounted all those things. At least that's how they look at it. They look at this relationship now in such a different light, in such a higher light, Like, there may not have been so much chaos that happened, but they're just less likely to leave. So now they're following their heart. They're going to do something. They could be sending out some sort of communication, taking some sort of action. It's really going to be amazing, right? But it's also to secure them, right? It's also to secure them and to heal them. But they're breaking out of something. They're following their heart and doing something, right? And it has to do around security, possibly security around retirement or job loss, finances, or something like that. This person is securing like your protection or your foundation. Yes, this person is securing your foundation, Taurus. I don't know how they're doing it, in what way they're doing it, right? You're going to see, but with strength being here, that's a little bit of a message, and we're going to get a card for that. But this person is securing your foundation. And I definitely think it's in a big way, but it also has to do with coming out of this pattern in which they've been in, right? And it's a pattern of kind of getting in their head. And when they get in their head, they keep themselves stuck in this loop of missing out on chances to be that emperor for you. The emperor showed up 2 times, and we also have the empress here. So that's telling me of a divine masculine, divine feminine dynamic, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to call it. There's a very strong bond between the two of you guys. And I know that this week, this person is really, at least on their side, this is how they're seeing it. They're really getting over a hump that they were with you, in which they just failed to secure you. You know, that's just what it's feeling like. It's feeling like somebody who just, you know, kind of disappointed you a lot, and they're like not doing that anymore. They're breaking out of that, and they're following their heart. This is like so it's a little intense, not gonna lie. It might be more intense for some than it is for others. It doesn't matter. I definitely feel some strong energy off of this. It's because like there's just been a loop of doing things, and we have 3 8s, so that's definitely telling me of like a karmic cycle that's wanting to come to an end. And I see a lot of 8s like that. It's a karmic cycle wanting to come to an end. And it's the cycle around like being paranoid. So they're healing, right? And they're thinking about healing. They're thinking about you, Taurus, and they're wishing upon a star for you. They're desiring to really be with you, Taurus. This person could be Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart. This could have to do with, I think it's Saturn that's going into Aquarius. I'm not sure the exact dates, but there's something around Aquarian energy or just star vibes, and also wishes and hoping and dreaming. And Spirit said this energy is for this. I did ask for something for that, but it's definitely healing emotions, healing stale feelings as well. Like they're healing their emotions to overcome like depression that comes from doubt, you know, like that comes from doubting the possibilities of this. And they're transforming in order to do this. So this is permanently, like they're not going to be doubting this connection again. That's not going to be happening anymore after this week. After the events of this week, they're not going to be doing it, because they're just going to be getting a lot more firm and clear. Okay, this person could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. All right, so in the near future energy, we have, oh, wow, realization of a massive injustice. Oh my God, Taurus, this person is either revealing a major injustice to you, or they're having a realization that there was a major injustice done in this connection. King of Swords, they're coming clean about something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This doesn't feel bad though. My heart is not racing. I feel like this is a truth you've been waiting for. I feel like this is something that they really regret. Oh, some of you guys, this person could be reaching out after a while if you're in that group, and could be telling you that they're sorry about something that they did, that they already did. Wow, death reversed. Oh my gosh. This person is revealing something major to you, but it has to do with your value and them seeing your worth. There's something coming to an end here, but it feels very intense for some, right? But for some others, there's, you know, depends on what things are going on right now, but there's a major break in a case is what I'm hearing. And something is manifesting as well. This person is manifesting something, or something is manifesting, right? And it's to bring a victory to this connection. There's an event going on in this person's life in which they're either receiving a massive injustice, or they're realizing that they did a grave injustice to you. And it's extremely overwhelming for them, but it is something that they need to kind of go through. They do need to realize this and go through it for themselves or on their own. Wow, this is big. This is big. They're going through something big. There's a big realization here. Big realization about whatever this pattern was it definitely has to do with this pattern and how it's been really unhealthy. We have 4 8s on the table. 4 8s. Wow. This person is realizing like where they're failing or where they're messing up or how they're giving up, you know? This is really intense, but so interesting. And it's requiring deep thought, right? It's requiring deep thought. They're realizing that they messed something up. Oh my gosh, Taurus. They need healing. But whatever this is that's happening to them this week, they will come through this. They will be okay, okay? Nothing bad will happen. That is something that is terrible. You know what I'm trying to say? But there's something happening in which someone is realizing how they've done an injustice. Wow. And it's going to give them the strength to, but both of you guys, the strength to be much more patient with one another, but also there for each other more. Like, feel like, you know, this person, you're going to see what it is. Wow, I was totally not expecting that, you guys. This has been quite a reading. All right, Tauruses, please let me know whatever this is down below. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoy this week, and it's still a very positive week. And I'll check back in with you guys for the, you know, for January, okay? Because it just keeps going, right? So we'll check back in next week, and maybe Spirit will have more to say on the situation. All right, good luck, Taurus. Bye-bye.